Good morning. It's me, Lomax Jr. Arthur Lomax Jr. coming to you by live podcast. How's everything going? So I created a system to win the pick three, pick four lottery every day. ABC News, WPVI Channel 6 shot a story about me on February 14th, 2012. I auditioned for the TV show Shark Tank in 2016, and they selected me and my invention to try out for the show, y'all. With I invented an algorithm that wins the lottery 75% of the time. I used to be a computer programmer, worked in finance for more than 30 something years. And I invented a way to win the lottery every day. ABC News had a story about me and my invention. And here I am today, y'all. How people win the lottery all across the United States, all around the world. So let's take a look at the numbers I gave y'all, see what came out. Oh, for the person that asked me about this shirt, I got this shirt in the store in Vegas. Take my wife to Vegas every year for our anniversary and our birthday. And I got this shirt in Vegas. The gentleman was asking me where did I get this shirt from. I got it from a store in Vegas. All right, so I gave y'all 360. Let me look at these numbers. Of course, it's 6 at 9 6. I gave y'all 390 through 399 yesterday. Asked all y'all to play it. For all the people in my group, make sure y'all sign in. Sign in today. So let's start with the base states that I asked y'all to play. I asked y'all to play Georgia yesterday. Georgia been on fire. Georgia got the purple box last night. The people in my group, I asked you to play the purple box. I asked you to play Georgia. All you have to do is follow instructions. Use a hit. The 203. All right. Pennsylvania yesterday. I'm going over the base states first, y'all. Pennsylvania hit the titanium list, the 248. How about the pick four? The 2889 hit from the 28 rundown, man, y'all. New York. Let's see what New York got. New York. New York got the purple box yesterday, 567. The people in my private group, I asked y'all to play New York yesterday. I said 567. 564 came out. So if you're in my private group and you follow instructions, you won. All right. New Jersey got the 574. They ain't helped me yesterday. Delaware. See what Delaware did, y'all. And then we're gonna take a look at the whole United States. Delaware got the purple box. So if you people in my group, if you follow instructions and play Delaware like I asked you to with the purple box, the weekly numbers, you won yesterday. Delaware. Jersey, Delaware, Texas, Tennessee. Texas ain't do nothing for us yesterday. Tennessee didn't do anything for us yesterday. Pick four hit 2814. So for people who don't understand, I researched the lottery for the last 30 something years to find the best numbers to play to give you the best odds of winning. All y'all play the lottery. All y'all play the lottery based off theories that you have about the lottery. $25. All y'all play the lottery based off a theory. None of y'all are playing the lottery based off proven, factual information that y'all obtain by doing research. All y'all just sit there and do flips and mirrors and suns and grids and dream books and all that kind of crazy stuff. I'm on Facebook 16 hours a day. I see all those crazy different mathematical equations. I see all that stuff. The people that follow instructions in my group are the people that are the most successful. How do I pay? Go to www.winthelotterycorp.com and get the beginner's fund. If you want to join my private group and follow my instructions, and get is at the bottom of the page. Get the beginner's fund. I'm not teaching people my method. I'm giving you the numbers, asking you to play them, and you win. I'm not sitting here teaching you how I actually come up with the numbers. I understand, Shauna. I understand. For the people out there still trying to do it on their own, let me help you understand something. All you guys play the lottery and lose. All you guys spend more than $25 a month losing. So you don't think it's worth paying me $25 to win? And I don't like to use the word guarantee, but I hit the lottery every single day. So use whatever word you want. So let's take a look at what came out, y'all. I told y'all that 9:30 through 9:40 is going to start hitting all over the United States. Give me a call after this, Howard. I told y'all that. 9:31 in Arizona. So let's just take a look. Today is almost Friday. I gave it out on Monday. So let's take a look and see how many times it's hit. I'm looking for my books to write. I can't never find nothing to write when I need it. So let's take a look and see how many times it hit since I gave it out on Monday, y'all. I told y'all these numbers will start hitting across the United States. Let's see how many times they hit. So I gave it out on Tuesday. That's only 2 days ago. All right, so it hit Arizona. $9.31 came out on 12/18. Arkansas. Let's see. 9:48. A 9 hit Arkansas, so 9:48. All right. So nothing hit Arkansas. Let's take a look, see what else came out, y'all. California. Nothing in California. Titanium was hit straight, 175. Colorado. Anything hit Colorado? Nothing hit Colorado. Purple box on my birthday hit Colorado back to back on Monday. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you're playing the best numbers. PB Bryant, Connecticut. ESPN, Connecticut. 964. Anything hit Connecticut? Monday. The 935. Oh, it's not in there. 935 was the fireball. 935 and the fireball was a 5. That doesn't help. All right. Connecticut. Let's keep going, y'all. Delaware. Nothing in Delaware. Let's keep going. Florida. Florida hit straight last night. Should have played Florida. Wow, that's a good number. Everything hit Florida. Nothing hit Florida, but Florida hitting straight. I'll write that down. Florida hitting straight for the titanium list. Good morning. Good morning, London. Georgia. Georgia been popping this whole week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Georgia got 5 wins, y'all, off the Got 5 wins off the purple box and 15 drawn. I said 15, 12. 5 wins, Jack Cochran, and 12 drawings since Monday. 091 hit. 081 hit. 091 hit. 912 hit. That's 4 right there. And 203 hit last night. So far, Georgia's hit 2 or 3 times every day this week. Gotta put Georgia in there. Georgia hot. It's fish grease. Idaho. Purple box both times yesterday in Idaho. Hit 2 out of 6 times. 2 out of 6 is 33%. Got to take a look at Idaho. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you're playing the right numbers. If you live in California and you playing the wrong numbers, you're gonna lose. If you move from California to Delaware and you're playing the wrong numbers, you're gonna lose. Now you're just losing in Delaware. See how location doesn't make a difference? Illinois, Susan E. Wells and them. Y'all got the 963. The same day I gave it out. It hit that evening straight. Boxed. 9063. Came out on 12/17. Same day. All right. That's Illinois. So far, we got 2 states that hit. Indiana. Indiana got the 379 last night with the fireball. It got 997, but the fireball was 3. You got my birthday numbers yesterday, Fort Wayne, 12/15 and 12/13. All right, what else they do this week? They got the 932 Monday and the 379. So Indiana hit 3 times this week. They got the 397 and they got the 392, both of them. So Indiana is hot as fish grease. Put Indiana down. Indiana then hit 1. Wow. Y'all know Indiana got 5 hits this week. What's up, Tommy? Billy? Rodney? Indiana got 5 hits this week, y'all. 397. 398. That's 2. 932. That's 3. Super Bowl was 2. That's 4. Tuesday, 935. 934. That's 6. They got 7 hits this week, Fort Wayne. If you played that list I put out and you used the fireball, you won 7 times, and it's only Wednesday. Got 7 hits. You always use the Super Bowl, Fort Wayne. And Keys always use the Super Bowl. Wow, 7 hits in 3 days, y'all. Where we at? Iowa get anything. They got the 938. Iowa 938. So far we got Iowa, Indiana, and Illinois. What's that? Iowa, Indiana. Oh, IA. Duh. All the I states, y'all. Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. That's what I'm trying to write. Can't read my own handwriting. Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. All the I states. All the I states is hot, y'all, for that list. If you live in one of them states, you're doing good. Kansas. Good morning. Kansas. Nothing in Kansas, y'all. Kansas is hitting, though. Purple box 234. Purple box 280. They got two wins out of 6. That's 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33%. 33% Kentucky. Anything in Kentucky. Nothing in Kentucky, y'all. Purple box hit there Tuesday, 856. Only got one win so far. Anytime the purple box don't hit, y'all, the pick four hit. Anytime the purple box don't hit, the pick four hit. Check it out. All right. Keep looking back at this. Louisiana ain't get nothing, y'all. Maine. What Maine get? Maine get anything? Maine ain't get nothing. The purple box hit Maine 246 yesterday. Connecticut. Connecticut. I got that programmed in my mind. Maryland. 391. Maryland got something. Maryland got the 391. And got the purple box 678. All right, so we looking for the state. So far, I said Indiana. Indiana been the hottest, y'all. So far, Indiana been the hottest. Michigan, what Michigan do? Indiana been flaming. Michigan hitting the purple box, 658 and 360. That's 2 wins out of the last 6 drawings. I'll take those 2 wins. 2 wins is better than 2 losses. Minnesota hit, y'all. 983. So I take those 10 numbers and I combo it, y'all. I take those 10 numbers and I combo it. Any order come out, I get the straight money. Mississippi, what they doing? Mississippi got it also, 931, same number. Wow. So far, y'all, it's all the Midwest. So far, it's all the Midwest states, 931. So now we see that rundown is sitting in the Midwest. Logic dictates that you should focus on the Midwest. If you're going to play the rundown, play it in the Midwest. Missouri got it. Missouri got it straight yesterday. 923. I'm sorry, y'all. And notice that all of them start to begin with 9s. Notice that all the numbers that's hidden is 9 something. So that means you got to combo it. Wheel it, combo it. Let me see Missouri, how many hits Missouri got to do. Missouri got a couple, y'all. Missouri got the 390. The 390. Wow, Missouri got 2. Missouri won 2 times. And it hit the 309 for the purple box also. So you got a double hit. You'd hit the purple box and you'd hit which column? And you'd hit the weekly blackboard numbers. The blackboard numbers is the numbers I give out for free on Mondays. So far, everything is hitting in the Midwest, y'all. Everything. So if you live in the Midwest, play that rundown. If you live in the Midwest, play that rundown, y'all. Lottery Logic is winning in the Midwest. Play it in the Midwest. New Hampshire hitting the purple box 2 times this week. New Jersey got the rundown the exact same day I did it. New Jersey that's the first Eastern state that got the rundown, y'all. They got 439 the same day I did it. All right. And New Mexico. Doesn't make a difference where you live at, y'all. 867 and 053 from the purple box. Back to back in New Mexico. New Mexico hit the purple box back to back, y'all. New York. New York been on a little fire, y'all. Hold on a second. They got 933. They got the 691, the old rundown Monday. They got the 691, the old rundown I gave y'all last week. It hit box. They got the 456 box yesterday. So New York got them. New York is the second state that got it. These numbers got to travel over to the East Coast, y'all. So far, I've only got 2 Eastern states that got the numbers. And I'm all the way in the ends. And so far, only 2 Eastern states got the numbers. North Carolina, let's see what they did. North Carolina got it Tuesday also. All right, now we're moving. 931, y'all. Check this out. 931 came out of Arizona. 931 came out of Maryland. 931 came out of Mississippi. 931 came out of North Carolina. Is it safe to say that 931 is traveling? Is it safe to say that 931 is traveling? Wow. That's crazy, y'all. 931 hit 4 times in 2 days. 4 times. All right. Ohio. Well, Ohio get. Ohio ain't getting nothing. Ohio hitting the purple box, though. 280, 678, 215. Ohio out there. Gigi in Ohio. Ohio's hitting. Triple ones I play every day. Consistency is the key to winning, y'all. Oregon. Birthday numbers 1206. Pennsylvania. See if Pennsylvania got anything, y'all. I know one thing. Wait, how many numbers? It's only 37 numbers on the purple box. It's not about how many numbers you play. It's about after you finish playing those numbers, do you win? I don't care if I play 1,000 numbers a day, as long as I win. It's not about how much you spend, it's about how much you win. I don't care how many numbers I play. And I see a lot of y'all out there, people still, oh, y'all, Pennsylvania ain't getting nothing yet. No, Pennsylvania. I gotta pay attention to Pennsylvania. I might go over there today. Play rundown. Now, I told y'all that these numbers travel. Pennsylvania purple box yesterday in the store. I'm sorry. Wow, Pennsylvania got the rundown starting on Saturday. I didn't put the rundown out until Tuesday. It came out on Saturday in Pennsylvania. Wow. Puerto Rico. Let's see if Puerto Rico got the rundown. Doesn't make a difference where you live at, y'all. They ain't hit Puerto Rico yet. Wow. And here's the crazy thing, y'all. The 932 came out in Puerto Rico on Saturday. I didn't do the rundown until Tuesday, but it came out on Saturday. Puerto Rico got the purple box 456, and it got the 803 on Monday. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when y'all playing the right numbers. For all the people out there doing their personal mathematical equations that you guys came up with your own self. How often does your personal workout win? That's the key question. It's 14 drawings a week. You do your personal workout, the one you created in your house, all 14 times. Did you win 7 times this week? Did you cash out 7 times this week? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. All right, y'all. Rhode Island, the pick 4, right? Yeah, pick 4 hit there yesterday. People, you can't live off false hope. You can't live off almost winning You can't sell yourself a dream, because that's what you're doing. You're selling yourself a dream. Oh, I almost won. I was this close. Duh, duh, duh. So let's talk about reality. How often do you win? It's 62 drawings a month. If you win 15 times a month, that's only 25% of the time. It's more than 60 drawings. So that means you're only winning 25% of the time. That's 1/4. If you win 25 times a month, it's $25. Oh, I answered that question already. $25. I already answered it. Call me after I finish this. So think about it, y'all. You played 62 times. And if you won 15 times a month, that's only winning 1/4 of the amount of times you played. Think about it. That means you lost 45 times. I know, Keisha. I'm just speaking on the other lottery states. Texas got 4 drawers. Now Georgia is even worse. It's 21 drawings a week, right? 21 and 21 is 42. 42 and 42 is 84. So that means that you played 84 times a month. If you won 20 times, 21 times, if you won 21 times in 1 month, that means you only winning 25% of the time. 1/4. That means that you lost 63 times. You lost 63. Now, let's put that in sports perspective. If we were playing baseball and you got 21 hits out of 84 bats, that means you batting 250. It means you batting 250. If this is basketball and you only made 21 shots out of 84, you wouldn't be in the NBA. You'd be down in the G League someplace. Because that means you're shooting 25% from the field. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you spin it, that's not good. That's not good. So if you played 100 times and you only won 25 times, I know people are losing. Keisha, I'm gonna tell you why you're losing. What state you in, Keisha? State. Tell me what state you in, Keisha. What state are you in? I'm waiting for Keisha to tell me what state she lives in so we can take a look at it. What state you in, Keisha? I'm waiting for your answer. Tell me where you live at. Type it in so I can take a look at the state. What state are you in, Keisha? Keisha Cuts. What state are you playing the lottery in? Keisha Cuts. What state are you playing the lottery in? So I can take at the numbers and see what numbers are coming out. Keisha Cuts. Tell me what state you're located. Georgia. Anthony. Not you, Anthony Dixon. You ain't Keisha Cuts. How you gonna answer for Keisha? You ain't Keisha. Keisha knows she live at. I'm trying to look at the numbers, Keisha, to see what numbers been coming out, to see why you're losing. I need a list for Ohio. Keisha. 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 This is crazy. Georgia. If you went to the store every single day, Keisha, let me get a piece of paper. If you went to the store every single day, Keisha, and played the purple box, right? That's how many times you'd have won. I know. I see it, Anthony. I see it now. Starting on December 1st, Keisha, you'd have hit the 978. December 1st. December 1. December 2nd, you'd have hit the 809 and the 631. That's December 2nd. On December 3rd, you'd hit the 129 straight. December 3rd, 129 straight. Straight hit. On December 4th, you'd have hit the on December 4th, you'd have hit the 830 straight. December 4th. You'd hit the 830 straight. So Keisha, just in the first 4 days alone, you'd have had 2 straight hits and you'd have won 5 times. Just in the first 4 days, you'd have had 2 straight hits and you'd have won 5 times. So, first 4 days is only 12 drawings. You'd have won 5 times. You'd have won 5 out of 12 times. Let's keep going. Nothing on December 5th. December 6th. December 6th. December 6th, you'd have hit the 763. So, nothing on December 7th. Nothing on December 8th. December 9th, my mom's birthday, you'd have hit the 423, you'd have hit the 432, and the 423. Let's keep going, y'all. December 10th, nothing. December 11th, you hit the 098. December 12th, nothing on December 12th. December 13th, nothing on December 13th. December 14th, you'd hit the 280. December 14th, you hit the 028, the 082. December 16th, nothing on December 15th. December 16th, you'd have hit the 091. You'd have hit the 081. You'd have hit the 091. All 3 of them on December 16th. December 17th, you'd hit the 912. December 17th, you hit the 912. December 18th, you'd have hit the 203. 203. December, that was the last one. So since December 1st, the purple box that I give out free every single day, and I ask everybody in my private group to play it, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times. 15 times in Georgia. It hit 15 times in Georgia. The purple box hit 15 times in Georgia. It's only been, what's today's date? 19th? So, it's only been, it's been a, why that sound wrong? Not 7. Oh. It's only been 52 drawings. It's been 52 drawings, and it hit 16 times. That's more than 1/3 of the time. Quick math in my head. 16 is 32. 32 and 16 is 48. It's only been 52 drawings. It's hitting more than 1/3 of the time. 1 out of every 3 days. It had a run. It had a run from the 1st down to the 6th, where you hit almost every day. Call me after this, Keisha. So, here's the other thing, y'all. I try to make people understand and work together, Keisha. Keisha, here's what I would do. I would go half with my sister. I will call up 3 of my cousins. Here's what I would do, Keisha. Hey, cuz, we got these lottery numbers that win all the time, man. I ain't got the money right. Yes, I'm about to get to Ohio, Terry. I ain't got the money to play right now. I want you to go half with me. Yo, get cousin Jimmy on the phone too. Get cousin Billy on the phone too. We're gonna all put up $25. Yeah, I ain't got all the money my own stuff, but we're gonna work together and we're gonna get this bread. The number's hitting every single day. That's what I would do. I wouldn't sit there every single day and watch the numbers come out and talk about I ain't got the money. I'll find a way to get the money. I don't care if I got to call everybody in my family and borrow $1 from them. I'll find a way. I wouldn't be sitting there like a bump on the log talking about I know. That's what I would do. So call me after this. Now, Tracy Davis. These numbers work every place. I just went over Mississippi. Right? Where's the Mississippi on the other page? Wasn't Mississippi one of the Midwest states that I said was winning? The purple box hit there yesterday, Tracy Davis. South Carolina, I ain't even got to look at Martine Reed because I already know that they win in South Carolina because Bobby Coleman lives in South Carolina. It doesn't make a difference where you live at. You have to play. It doesn't make a difference where you live at. You have to play. South Carolina. South Carolina. 1, 2, 3 hit there on Tuesday. Did you go to the store and play? 642 hit there on Sunday. Did you go to the store and play? 930 hit on Monday. Did you go to the store and play? No. So how do you expect to win? That's South Carolina, Marcine Reed. 780 hit there on Saturday. 642 hit there on Sunday. 930 hit there on Monday. 789 hit on Monday. 123 hit on Tuesday. I said Sunday, Monday, Tuesday so far. Folks, y'all don't understand. I was broke. I was sitting, sleeping in a damn garage with nothing. Louisiana don't suck. The numbers you play suck. Denitra, the numbers you play and the way you go about it sucks. So, Louisiana, when people start telling me about a certain state stinks or they don't win, it's because the method that you're using don't work. That's why you believe it sucks. The numbers that you play suck. And you're not winning. So, if I was in Louisiana, would I be winning? Let's take a look. If I was living in Louisiana, John Scott and Reggie, so, wait a second. You might be right. You might be right. December 3rd, 012 hit. That's one hit. 136 hit straight. Oops, that's November. 630 hit on December 6th. Wait, you might be right. The purple box is not hitting Louisiana, but my regular list is. The other groups is hitting Louisiana. The purple box is not hitting a lot. Denitra, you just give me a call after this. Folks, y'all can't keep doing things your way. We're going to use common sense, y'all. We're going to just use a little bit of common sense. I got a hole in my sneaks. I got a hole in my shoes. Common sense tells me I gotta go get me some new shoes. My lottery numbers keep losing. Common sense tells me I gotta go get some new lottery numbers. That's just common sense. If your way not working, shouldn't something tell you to try another way, a new way? Your way not working. But people want to prove to themselves that they have a lottery system that works. If you had a lottery system that worked, you wouldn't be working. You'd be winning the lottery every day. If you had a lottery system that works, you wouldn't be working. You'd be winning the lottery every day. So people, they want to live off false hope. They want to live off false hope. That's what they want to do. That's the merit. Tammy, I see a lot of y'all people that I know. I don't believe in false hope, y'all. I believe in winning. Bobby Coleman is the only person I know in South Carolina. That's why. Bobby Coleman is the only person I know in South Carolina. I don't know nobody else in South Carolina. Hey, G, where you at? Georgia? Dolores Rose. You're in my private group, Dolores Rose. I hope you're following instructions. Hey, Robin Wagner, friend from a long time. I hope you follow instructions. So far, y'all, we learned that all these numbers, just give me a call, Sheila Slaughter. I'm banging New York. G, you, my man Victor, down in Georgia, y'all follow instructions. People out there that do stuff half-ass. Oh, I'm gonna play on Monday. I want one number for pick 4. Shirley Young. All you have to do is go purchase it. New York hit 933 the other day. Sheila Slaughter. Go purchase it, Shirley Young. Shirley Young, you're a perfect example of a person that said, look, all right, I'm going to call you on the phone. I'm going to win. I'm going to call you on the phone. All right, I'm going to win. You called me on the phone, Shirley. I gave you one number, and that number hit straight. One number. I mean, I should say I gave it to you. You purchased one number, and that number hit straight. I don't want to sound like I gave it to her. 932. 932 hit straight in Texas, part of the Midwest. So Texas hit, y'all. Pick 4 hit in Texas also. 932 and a 396. Let me finish writing this stuff down, y'all, because I need this data. So all the Midwest states, Texas got the 932. And Texas got the 693. I can't save people who don't want to save themselves. I can't save people who don't want to listen. I can't save people who don't want to follow instructions. Thank you. I can't save people who are stuck in their own ways. I don't won the lottery thousands of times. You had it. So shouldn't you be listening to me? Instead of following your own hunches and your own system and your own method. I took my story to ABC News. ABC News shot a news story about my adventure. I took my adventure to Shark Tank. You had it. So, shouldn't common sense, Eugene, you can go to my website and purchase it. Shouldn't common sense tell you to follow me and stop doing what you're doing? Because what you're doing isn't working. Shouldn't common sense just tell you that? Pam Martin, VA hit all the time. For all the people who don't have the purple box, please contact me. VA. You know, I really, 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 really just don't understand people. No, I'll have Janice Wilson. Janice Wilson, listen to me. Anything that has a Visa, MasterCard on it works on my website. Anything. So, the person asking me about Virginia, do you realize that the numbers I gave y'all came out of Virginia yesterday? Do you realize the numbers that I gave y'all came out in Virginia yesterday? VA got the 493 yesterday, y'all. Pick 4 hit also 1207, my birthday numbers. Pick 4 hit straight in Virginia yesterday, 1917. What's up, John? I don't understand how things that's important in your life you don't make time for. I don't understand this, y'all. I don't understand how you can sit around and not make time for this. You trying to better your life. You don't think that's important? You trying to better your life. You don't think this is important? You struggling to pay your bills. You don't think this is important? All those other things you got going on in your life ain't important. Trust me. Ain't nothing more important than having money. I'll tell you why money is the most important thing. Because without money, you can't pay no bills. You can't put no food on your table, right? And those are the most two important things you got to do. Pay your bills and put food on your table. Keep a roof over your head. If you don't think those things are important, what the hell is? So I'm going to make time for what's important in my life. And those are 3 things I just named. All that other nonsense, if it ain't putting no money in my pocket, it ain't putting no food on my table, if it ain't help pay the bills in my house, it ain't important to me. It ain't important. So all those excuses that people make, oh, I was tired, I was sleepy, I was busy, I was this, I was that. Man, y'all lucky y'all ain't got my dad. My dad would tell you, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want any. You know what? Put on your big boy pants and do what you got to do. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. Dad, I was tired, I was sleepy, I was hungry, I had to walk home from school, I had to walk 6 blocks. Da, 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 da. My dad ain't want to hear none of that stuff. My dad was about no nonsense. He ain't want to hear none of that BS. No nonsense. My dad sit here and tell you excuses is for the weak. Excuses is for the weak. I've never been a weak person, I don't make excuses. Ronnie, it's the same numbers I gave out on Monday. My dad told me not to make excuses, y'all. He said, quote unquote, a real man doesn't make excuses. Quote unquote, a real man doesn't make excuses. Doesn't make excuses, y'all. A real man handles his responsibility. A real man handles his responsibility. He don't make excuses. When I didn't have enough money, I went out and got 2 jobs. 2 jobs. I worked in the supermarket and I worked at the bank. I ain't make excuses. I'm tired. I'm working 14 hours a day. I ain't make excuses. When I was sitting there sleeping in a garage, getting up every day, walking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 miles a day, handing out lottery papers. Hungry, tired, dirty, stinky. I ain't make excuses. I could call my buddy I could call my buddy right now on the phone. He'll tell you I got up at 152 pounds, 152 pounds, walking around in the hot ass sun with no money, no food, no water. All I had was some damn lottery papers. That's all I had. I ain't make no excuses. When I was sleeping in that garage and it was raining and it looked like the garage was about to flood, I said I gotta do something. I gotta do something. And it wasn't make a whole bunch of bullshit ass excuses. Wasn't gonna sit there and feel sorry for myself. I wasn't gonna sit there and say, woe is me. That's what I was gonna do. Put on my big boy pants, get my ass up, and do something about it. Not bitch, cry, complain, moan, but actually do something about it. Not sit there and say, I'll get the next one. Got up off my ass and did something about it. And that's where I'm at today, y'all. Still doing something about it. Marilyn, you're another person. I see your name in every group. Marilyn, Byron, Segura. And everybody decides to call me right now. Everybody. People, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Y'all keep sitting there listening to all them false prophets. Y'all keep listening to them. Keep listening to them. I'll tell you what. Marilyn, you're in John Scott's group. John Scott is a friend of mine. But John Scott don't know how to win the lottery. I've been knowing John Scott for years. He out there with a Rubik's Cube telling people they can win the lottery by painting numbers on a Rubik's Cube. And this is who you choose to follow behind. He's painting numbers on a Rubik's Cube. And this is who you choose to follow behind. And you wonder why you're losing. Unbelievable, y'all. It's just unbelievable. I don't follow behind anybody at all. That's the start. If you don't show me that you're actually winning money, to all my competitors, I challenge all y'all to show me where y'all won the lottery by making a video of yourself, giving out the numbers, and getting the money in your hand. Do like I do. I got thousands of videos of me cashing out. That's the difference. Do like I do. Think about this, to all my competitors. I make at least 2 videos a week of me cashing out in the store. So it's 52 weeks in a year. That means I won at least 104 times in the store. Who do y'all know that wins the lottery 104 times? In the store. And notice I keep saying in the store. 104 times. And the answer is nobody. Prove to me that you actually can win the lottery. Anybody can post pictures of tickets on their Facebook page. Anybody can come up and say, who these a winning number, Anybody can do that. But show me where you actually winning at. Show me some physical proof where you actually winning. See, I show physical proof. I make videos while I'm in the store of me cashing my tickets and me getting the money in my hand. So it ain't a damn thing nobody can say to me. Not a damn thing. Because I actually win. All the people that follow me, they win also. If you out there following instructions, you winning. If you out there doing some half-ass bullshit, that's why you're losing. That's why. Consistency is the key to winning. Consistency is the key to winning. The day you don't play is the day you don't win. Texas hit yesterday straight, y'all. Tennessee didn't hit. Virginia. The 943 hit the Virginia. The 568 hit Virginia. Virginia hit Two hits on Wednesday, the 931 and the 934. Virginia hit the purple box 568, 586 with the fireball. I asked y'all to play with the fireball. So Virginia won 2 times this week. Virginia won 2 times this week. And you hit the 934 and 931. That's 2. Why does the other number keep looking at me? I'm looking at that 925. I tell the people in my group all the time, if you need help winning, pick up the phone. Do they pick up the phone? No. They sit there like a parakeet inside a cage with the cover over top of the cage. If you need help winning, pick up the phone. My man, Fly. Fly, I ain't seen you in years, Fly. What's the deal, Fly? Jose, what's up, man? Hey, man, this is my good friend, Fly, man. I haven't spoken to you on the phone in years, man. What's going on? Tanya Thomas, you're a person that follow instructions. You went up in New York. People, you can't do things half-ass and expect, good results. You can't do things half-ass. I go to the store, rain, sleet, snow, tired, sleepy, hungry. I go to the store every day. I ain't walking around talking about I ain't find my car keys. I only had on one sock. I couldn't find my coat. I don't make no excuses, y'all. Man, life is too short to be making a whole bunch of excuses, y'all. Focus on hustling. What's the deal? Life is too short. North Carolina. Freeman Jenkins. We're playing 9:30. Life is too short. And let me tell y'all this. Before I met my wife, my current wife, I've been on an airplane. I've been on an airplane one time, y'all. One time. I met my wife when I was 49 years old. And I've been on an airplane one time in my life. One time. 49 years on this earth. I've never been any place but Cancun and Florida. And I could drive a car to Florida. 49 years on this earth, y'all. And I haven't experienced anything but going to Cancun, Mexico. And that was for my honeymoon. Life is too short not to be enjoying it. Now I fly all around the world. I never even had a passport. Oh, I had a passport at the time I went to go. Now I got a passport. It's just crazy. People sitting back, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Till you 70? What are you waiting for? The craziest thing, y'all. The craziest thing. I got a chance to experience how rich people live, y'all. I got a chance to experience how rich people live. I went to Vegas and I told my concierge what I do for a living. So she took me to this millionaires club, y'all, right? It's just a whole different lifestyle out there waiting for y'all. I never even imagined this 10 years ago, y'all. I never thought I'd be eating this type of food. I never thought that I'd be flying around the country. I never thought I'd be, staying in the finest hotels. I never imagined this stuff. And when I got there, y'all, I was amazed. I went and bought two drinks. Two drinks. I bought a vodka and cranberry juice, and I bought a bottle of Bud. Look, bottle of Bud. You know what I'm talking about, bottle of Bud. And she said like $62. $62, y'all, for a bottle of Bud and a vodka and cranberry juice. And I was like, wow. $62 for two drinks, y'all. And one was a bottle of Bud. I would have bought 10 6-packs. But it's just that was my first experience, just seeing how rich people spend money, y'all. We in the club. They bringing out big magnum bottles of champagne, them big giant bottles. And I got a view, and I'll put the video on Facebook, y'all. I'm on like the 70th floor, 80th floor of a hotel, overlooking Vegas, out on the balcony. And I see those people enjoying themselves. I went over to the VIP section. I got in the VIP section, y'all. And those people out there just enjoying life in Vegas, y'all. Enjoying life. Partying, having a good time with their friends. Enjoying life. They're not sitting there working no crazy 9 to 5. They're not sitting there taking orders. They're not sitting there taking orders from their supervisor. They're out there running their own companies and living their life to the fullest. We all could be doing that. We all could be doing that. When I was sitting as an account manager, sitting there at my desk, stressed out, making sure I got to reach my quotas, making sure I come back from lunch on time. I'm asking where I can have a vacation, worrying about my 3% raise, worked all year long to get a 3% raise. I've always made good money, y'all. I worked in the bank my entire life. And it's just crazy. Once I start seeing how rich people live, y'all, I want to live like that. I want to live like that. Well, I told y'all the story when I was 17. I worked across the street from the bank. I was dipping water ice, putting mustard on pretzels, and I looked directly across from me, y'all. I worked at Broad and Chestnut. Yeah. And I'm sitting there looking at people in nice suits, getting out of nice cars, limos and everything, going into the bank. You know, I worked downtown at Broad and Chestnut. I worked in the land title building. If you're from Philly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, I want to live like that. I don't want to be a professional water ice dipper for the rest of my life. I don't want to be a bus boy for the rest of my life. Yeah. So I said, no, let me go to school. I went to school for computer programming, y'all. And I got a job at that same bank that I dreamed about working at, y'all. I got a job there as a mail clerk, an office boy. But I wanted more out of life. I wanted more. I ain't want to be an office boy. I ain't want to hand out mail to people. So within a year, y'all, I was the assistant to the vice president of international trade. I was running operations for PNC Bank at 20. Had my own office and everything. At 20 years old, sitting right next to the vice president every morning. Because I wanted more. Just like I want more out of this lottery stuff. I ain't finished with this lottery stuff yet, y'all. I ain't even started yet. It's been 13 years. I ain't even started. Don't worry, y'all. When I finish, y'all gonna have everything. Hats, coats, pens, pencils, everything. When I finish, y'all, this is only the beginning of my branding. This is just a little coffee cup right here. I'm about to put this on my website. You're about to have lottery everything. You're going to be walking around in lottery guru underwear when I finish. You got to want more out of life, y'all. You can't just be content on what you have. If I was content on what I had, I'd still be sitting in my buddy's garage. I mean, sleeping in his basement, living in that garage. Oh, this all I'm going to get out of life? This all I'm going to get out of life? I might as well just stick with this, y'all. I could just be a bum and live in my buddy's basement. I sat there with my friend Reg. The buddy I always talk about, his name is Reg. Reg said, Spank, my nickname Spank. Said, Spank, man, what you gonna do? I looked him dead in his face, y'all. I looked him dead in his face and said, you know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be all right. And it's crazy how, y'all, one day I was sitting there interviewing with the newspaper, and within a year, I was living in the garage. So I went from interviewing with ABC News, WPVI, Channel 6, here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My reporter was Kenneth Bowden. My producer was Joe Mettendorf. To being homeless with nothing, all within a year. Nothing. No car, no bank account, no driver's license, nothing, not a thing. And always, y'all, when you're at your lowest point, you always find out who your true friends are. You find out who your true friends are, y'all. They were just teasing one of my good friends, but they were just teasing me and my friends. We busted balls about this all the time. He used to come over my house and put money in my medicine cabinet. He come on my house to check on me, make sure I'm okay, and then he go fake like he gotta go use the bathroom, y'all. I go in there, I go to get some aspirin because my damn head hurting. I look in there, he put $20, $40, $50 in my medicine cabinet. That's a real friend, y'all. I ain't had to ask him for nothing. I was too embarrassed to ask him for anything. Yo, can you loan me $20, man, so I can get something to eat? He just faked like he had to use the bathroom, went upstairs, and put money inside the medicine cabinet. Didn't even tell me. My car got repoed, right? Impounded. It was at the impound yard. I didn't know that there were, a per day charge for them holding your car in storage. So I went up there with like $500, right? I went up there with like $500 to get my car out of the impound. The man said like 800 something, 800, whatever he said. You know what my friend Putt did? He dug in his pocket, pulled out $300 and said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's a real friend, y'all. I've been friends with this man for 23 years. I've been friends with him for 23 years. When I first met him, his little son was only 12. His son 35 now. That's a real friend. Don't many people have real friends. We argue, we fuss and fight like brothers, but he's one of my best friends. Real people do real things, y'all. Real people do real things. All them fake people that y'all hang around, let shit hit the fan. He is Sagittarius just like me. His birthday right near mine. He is Sagittarius, I'm a Sagittarius. Actually, my birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Forgot to even mention it. My birthday is tomorrow. I'll be 60 tomorrow. He's always been a good person. From the first day I met him, he's always been a good person. Real recognize real, Miss Bryant. Real recognize real. Yep. Fake people hang around other fake people. Hey, Tammy. Fake people hang around other fake people. They idolize each other. Real people hang around other real people. And he's one of the first people I told about this lottery stuff. He lived around the corner from me. You know, support. We got to learn how to start supporting one another, y'all. We got to learn how to start supporting one another. It's crazy. I remember when I came home and told my family that ABC News is about to shoot a story about it. They just brushed it off. They just brushed it off. My family. I come from a very successful family, y'all. Everybody in my family is successful. My brother do music. My sister, before she passed, was a police officer. My other sister did animal research. And my other sister is a retired principal. Everybody in my family is successful. Everybody. I come from a very successful family. My brother did music for 50 Cent. I come from a very successful family, y'all. So, when I was going through all my hard times, when I was homeless, I told you I was too embarrassed to tell my family. I had foolish pride. I'm going to tell my family I'm living outside. My mom got a big-ass house in Jersey. My sister got a big-ass house. My brother got a house. How am I going to tell them that I'm struggling? I'm walking around stinky and dirty. How am I going to tell them this? I had an office when I was 20 years old. I've been working in the bank since I was 19. I've been successful at everything I ever endeavored in my life. So how am I going to tell them that I'm living outside in the streets with rain coming down on my head till I found a place to stay in the garage? How am I going to tell them this? I'm going to tell them I'm washing up at the recreation center. I'm eating dollar hoagies for lunch. The man at the Indian store giving me food at nighttime so I can survive. How am I going to tell them this? I'm too damn embarrassed. No, I was too goddamn stupid. I was stupid. I'm living outside with damn ants crawling on me. And my mom got a big ass house in Jersey. I must have been out of my goddamn mind. My mom lived in Marlton, New Jersey. If you from Jersey, you know what's in Marlton. If you in Jersey, you know what's in Marlton. So, I'm out there sitting in the garage. It's damn 90-something degrees out there. I'm plucking the ants off me and shit. And I'm saying, what the hell am I thinking? So when I finally got some money up through the grace of God, found that change in the garage, I hit the number and, oh, thanks, Rick, and called my sister. I can tell by the look on my sister's face. When I crawled out of that garage, I literally crawled out the garage. My sister was shocked. I weighed 152 pounds, y'all. I weighed 152 pounds. I just got off 240. 2013, I weighed 152 pounds. I just got off 240. I'm 207 right now. My sister looked at me. She looked at me like, that's how she looked at me, y'all. She couldn't believe that I was just a little skinny, feral person. She couldn't believe it. And she was like, Spanky, do you want to go to school? You can live with me. You can stay in my house. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'll help you. That's what my sister Pumpkin told me. I love my sister. My sisters held my hand, walked me across the street, helped me with my homework, fought people for me. My sister's always been there, y'all. It's 6 of us. And my mom assigned each of us a person. Pumpkin was responsible for me, Kim was responsible for Keith, and Dee Dee was responsible for Nita. And my mom said this: "You bet not let nothing happen to your brothers and sisters. Y'all better have each other back. Y'all better have each other back." That's what my mom said to us. Y'all better protect each other. My mom used to say, mm, give me a moment. Just here, think about my mom. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, mm. uh, I'll be all right. My mom always wanted us to protect one another. Mm, and mm, I'll be all right, y'all. Mm. It's tough. My mom's birthday was the other day. My mom's birthday was last week, y'all. Mm. My mom died about 8 years ago. My mom is buried down the road from me. My mom's buried down the road from me. Mm. But my mom always wanted us to protect one another. Mm. It's always tough for me around this time of the year. Mm. Uh, I got all, I got all my mom's stuff out there in the garage. Yeah. Um, and my mom, she was crazy about the lottery, y'all. Mm. Um, we talk lottery every day. Every day at 7 o'clock. Um, I called my mom, talk lottery. And it was crazy, y'all. My mother passed right in front of me. She died right in front of me, y'all. And I didn't want to believe my mom was dead. Didn't want to believe it. I didn't really believe it until they drove off and she was in the hearse. When my mom was taking her last breath, I still didn't want to believe it. And I'm standing right in front of her. Man, I will. The reason why y'all play 129, that's my mom's birthday. Yeah, that's December 9th. It's my mom's birthday. Hmm. I hit that 129 all the time. Hmm. I'm all right, y'all. Yep, it's crazy. My mom is from North Carolina. She was raised in New York and Pennsylvania. That 129, 120 is going to hit New York or Pennsylvania, New Jersey, or North Carolina in the next couple of days. I'm telling y'all now, put a whole bunch of money on it. It's going to come out. It always does. Yeah. Yeah. It always does, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. Hmm. 2 years ago, I lost my sister on my birthday. 2 years ago, I lost my sister on my birthday. I was out celebrating. My sister died of cancer also. Yeah. She passed on my birthday. That day I'll never forget, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm good. I'm good now. Yeah, 129 and 120. Thanks, James. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to go and put this in like 100 times, y'all. I'm going to go put that 120, 129 in 100 times. You know, my mother never got a chance to see me audition for Shark Tank. But uh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But I knew my mother was real proud of me because my mother always wanted me to help people. That's why I worked in the rehabilitation center. That's why I worked as a social worker. That's why. That's why I counsel inmates coming home from prison because I want to make a difference and help people. Yep. All right, y'all. Let me get back to work. Let me work on these numbers. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ruth. Thanks. Yo, y'all want to hear something really crazy? My mom got a slot machine on her tombstone. There's three things that my mom loved: her dogs, her jewelry, and slot machines. My mom got all three of them on her tombstone. She got a slot machine. You gotta be a diehard crazy gambler if you got a slot machine on your tombstone. My mom got diamonds, a slot machine, and her dogs on her tombstone. And my mom plays scratch offs every single day, y'all. And my mom won a whole bunch of money on scratch offs. She won a whole bunch of money on scratch offs. And my mom's still the only person I know that hit for 10,000 on a slot machine 2 times. My mom's still the only person I know that hit for 10,000 on a slot machine 2 times. Yeah, my mom is funny, y'all. I look just like my mom. And and my mom's personality was just like mine. My mom's personality is just like mine. I should say was. Is just like mine. My mom was real funny. My mom was like a stand-up comedian. And yeah, she won big on the slots, Johnny. She won 20,000 on the slot machines. I got I got a whole bunch of pictures of my mom in front of the slot machines. They take a picture of you when you went big on the slot machines. They take a picture of you. I got a whole bunch of pictures. I got them upstairs in my garage. A whole bunch of pictures of my mom in front of slot machines, which you went see it like jackpots and stuff, big amounts. My mom was a casino person, y'all. She went to the casino at least 2 or 3 times a month, every month. My mom was, I mean, that's where I get gambling from, y'all. I told y'all the story about when I was a baby. My mom used to have me at the card table, sitting on her lap. Uh, I used to be sitting at the card table throwing out cards when I was like 1 years old, y'all. I was, my mom used to let me pick the cards to throw out, playing pity pat. I've been playing, I've been gambling since I can remember. I've been gambling since I was, and I'm not bullshitting. I've been gambling since I was in fourth or fifth grade. I learned how to play cards when I was like fourth or fifth grade, and I started gambling then. Me and my cousins used to gamble. I told you I used to shoot dice for Monopoly money. When I first learned how to shoot dice, I used to shoot dice for Monopoly money. Me and my cousin Ed would sit there and practice dice with Monopoly money. Then go to the real dice game and lose all our money. But I've been playing cards, gambling, tonk, poker, pity pat, all those games I've been playing all my life. I started playing those games when I was like, I started playing pity pat when I was in like fourth grade. Yep. All right, y'all, let me go. I'm all right. Thank all y'all. I'm cool. It's always tough for me around this time of year. My mom's birthday, my birthday, my sister passing. It's always tough. So, if y'all need help with anything, just give me a call. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Y'all need help with anything, just give me a call. Pick 3, pick 4, pick 5. Uh, thanks, Neil. I appreciate that, man. Just give me a call if y'all you need to talk or whatever. It ain't always about the lottery, y'all. I counsel I counsel inmates for a living. I gave out advice for a living. People call me every day about everything, y'all. It's people out there just sometimes just need to talk. It's people just need to vent. It's people out there just need to get shit off their chest. So people just call me about that. It ain't always about the lottery. It's about life. It's about life sometimes. All of us have gone through trials and tribulations. All of us have situations in our life that we're dealing with. Thanks, Deborah. And people just want to talk sometimes. Sometimes you can't talk to your family. Sometimes you can't talk to your friends. So people just call me to talk. And I try to make them happy. I try to make them laugh. What's up, Will? It's funny with Will Lane. Every time I see your name, I think about the person who got me the job at the bank. It was his cousin, Will Lane. Will Lane cousin is the person who got me the job at the bank in 1985. Will Lane was my best friend in 1974. Yep. Shout out to my friend Dude. I still call him Dude because that's the name I grew up with. But his name is Will Lane. I call him Dude, the name he grew up with. Yep. Every time I see your name, it makes me think about him. Yeah. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you. Oh, thanks, James, man. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's just to talk, James. Sometimes it's just to talk. No. No, I think about my brothers and sisters, y'all. We all kind of live in the same area now. We all in Jersey and Pennsylvania. And we all older now. Most of us are retired. My sister, she's retired. I'm retired. And it's funny. I always tease my sister about, when she was a little kid. And she used to walk me home from school every day. She had to hold my hand. Yeah. She had to hold my hand. She the one who taught me how to cross the street. My sister was responsible to make sure I came home every day with my coat and gloves. I remember, y'all, my family was poor. We ain't have raincoats. So my mom used to take a trash bag and cut the arms out and cut the head out with a green, glad trash bag. And that used to be my raincoat. And my sister Punker used to be like, Spanky, don't forget your raincoat. My raincoat was a green trash bag, y'all. Everybody else had, the yellow raincoats with the little lock fasteners on it. He was like, Spanky, don't forget your raincoat. My raincoat was a trash bag. All I had to do was ball it up, ball it up, and put it in my pocket. She used to say, don't forget your raincoat. You know, yeah. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thank you. Yeah. You still do that? Oh man, this is funny, man. I think about that. I think about when I was a kid. It's funny. It's funny. All right, y'all. Let me go. I gotta get back to these numbers. It's almost 12 o'clock. I didn't know it was this late. Man, we've been on here for an hour and a half, y'all. Um, all right, y'all. I'll be here though. God bless all y'all, and I'll see y'all at 7. I'll be on today.